This is a VCS Preps post-game extra. Danny Page alongside the Deuce. Derry Eads, a comprehensive 31-0 win for Ventura over Buena. I guess it's not an easy question to ask, but I will ask, how'd they do it?
They made the big plays, I think, in the first half. That just set the tone, and Buena was just never able to get any momentum going except for maybe a series here or there. It was just total Ventura dominated, especially defense. Just took them out of a offense that allowed them to outscore opponents 77-0 in first quarter, and I think it was 118-116 in the first half in their 5-game winning streak.
The Buena offense that we expected to produce what they have these last 5 games was just really utterly unable to do so. They couldn't string the right amount of plays together, the right type of plays together, I should say. In some ways, you have to feel a little bit for Noah Martinez, who just could not get rolling in the right direction. He did get over 1,000 yards, but he was later ejected from the game. That could very well be his last action of the season. Now Buena has to go and beat DP to reach the postseason to be guaranteed a playoff spot. And Martinez was really outshined by the starting running back on the opposite side, Tyler Peralta.
Peralta was just really tough. Boy, he got really inside the tackles and was just hard to really bring down. He was just a real force. Yeah,
Peralta with a really outstanding performance that also put him over 1,000 yards. Let's talk about the sophomore quarterbacks. Tyler Smith really starred today, while Martin Mijares, he didn't get a chance to star, it felt like.
No, you know, I was really expecting him to throw more. I mean, he only threw like 7 times in the first half, which was really surprising to me, and really didn't throw his 8th pass till the middle of the 3rd quarter. So that just allowed the Ventura defense to really key on stopping Noah Martinez.
So Ventura starts 1-5. They lose to an Oxnard team that has now since picked up a couple wins in the Pacific View League, but they lose to a winless Oxnard team. And then something clicks. Something just turns on for this Ventura team. They've won 3 in a row now. They haven't given up a touchdown since October 11th, and they are Channel League champions. It is a remarkable story.
It really is, and tells a lot about their first-year coach who's able to keep control of the program.
Yeah, you said it, Deuce. 22 Channel League championships now for the Cougars.
23 now.
23 Channel League. Thank you. Always helping me get it right. Big win for Ventura. Let's take a look at the highlights now as we continue our post-game extra here on VCS Preps. The activities of the week all lead up to this moment. Kickoff between the Cougars and the Bulldogs. And, of course, for the 3rd year running, it's live for you on VCS Preps. The Bulldogs will receive black and blue and gold all over the field. The kick will be a touchback. 2 tight ends bunched to this near side. Maybe just a draw play. Colby Hayes is one of them. No. Smith throwing downfield for Peterson, and Peterson has it at the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. What a play on 3rd and 19, Deuce.
Beautiful 47-yard touchdown pass right up the gut. I think that's where they look to attack on both running and passing. 2 really good defenses on the field.
It's a great point. Fumbled. Mijares picks it up, finding an option downfield, and a Cougar has just as good a chance as the Bulldog, and it's intercepted. Back coming for Ventura is Crawford. Crawford at the 10. Crawford run out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Crawford now is in the quarterback position. He'll run it on his own. He'll run it up into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. You can credit that TD completely, can't you, to Zach Crawford. Smith to throw, pressured, he completes it to Winans. Winans turns it upfield. He's at the 40, gets a block, and he's run out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A couple big plays for these Cougars, and they're knocking on the door again. Maybe keep the ball on the ground, just a suggestion.
Yep, well, you got a lot of time. 44 seconds is a lot.
1 timeout left. Ventura will. It's Peralta. Peralta hammers his way into the end zone. The junior running back on the board again. and it's 20-0 Cougars.
Our guys came out and played exceptional. We prepared well all week. We actually have been preparing for the last couple of weeks well for our opponents, and our kids are starting to gel. I feel like our playmakers are really starting to step up and make some plays for us on offense and defense. We knew coming in that our O-line, D-line, our guys in the trenches were a lot better than their guys. And we knew that we would control the line of scrimmage tonight. And I really think that that's where this game was established, was in the trenches.
By the time you take the field next week, it will have been basically a month since you've given up an offensive score. Not even just touchdown, a score. Talk about this defense and what they've done these last 2 games.
Well, our defense is really understanding our schemes now, and they're comfortable with them. And we got guys that are playing their positions and doing it well. And they're not trying to do everybody's job. They're trying to do their own.
This isn't exactly how you drew it up this season, to start 1-5 and then pull this off. It's funny how it's all come together in your first year. Just your reflections on that.
Well, 1-5, I learned a lot. I learned a lot, and I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about being a head coach, and I think that our kids really found themselves also. And I'm really proud of our organization and our program that, you know, the guys stepped up and continued to battle and put ourselves in the situation we're in now.